Language and music, two worlds bound by a common thread that connects them from both technical, scientific, and hypothetical perspectives. The main technical feature that is in common to language and music is rhythm. In music, rhythm is a prerequisite to write a piece of music, while in languages it depends on their syllabic structure. For this reason, every language has its own rhythm. The NPV parameter measures the rhythmic structure of a sentence or a musical phrase based on the length of vowels or notes. For example, the NPV value of French speech is lower than that of English. It means that the rhythm of French is more even than that of English, which conversely is more variable. Many studies have compared the NPV values of some music pieces with those of the speech of the composer's mother tongue, and it's been discovered that musicians unconsciously display the characteristics of their language in the music compositions they write. For example, jazz music reflects the linguistic structure of American English that has many rhythm variations. On the contrary, rhythm music accommodates the even rhythm pattern of Jamaican English. The rhythm characteristics of a language can also lead to the creation of some particular music patterns, such as the Scotch snap, that reflects the English words that starts with a short stressed syllable followed by a longer unstressed one, such as fitting, coming, mother, never, and many more. The Scotch snap occurs in English music, especially in Scottish songs, because it comes from the Gaelic languages. Indeed, this pattern can be found in many place names of Gaelic origin, like Buckie, Rannoch, and Turriff, and in many Scottish surnames such as MacDonald, McGregor, and Stewart. Language and music exclusively belong to human beings. For this reason, many comparisons have been made from an evolutionary perspective. The fact that the position of the larynx is much lower in the human vocal tract than in that of primates suggests that human beings acquired an acoustic communicative system that enables them to acquire both language and music. However, most theories assume that only language was a target of natural selection because it's a fundamental ability in the human society. On the contrary, music seems a mere aesthetic phenomenon that results from other cognitive abilities. Indeed, human beings start learning the language sound system in early childhood. On the contrary, children acquire the ability to perceive tones very slowly. However, these theories haven't found empirical support so far, so they are hypotheses that still need to be proved. But why do musicians display the rhythmic structure of their mother tongue in the music they compose? Thanks to the development of cognitive science, it's been discovered that there is an anatomical overlap in the brain networks that process music and speech. Consequently, not only language influences music, but also music affects and benefits language. Musical training enhances sound perception, so the brain response to the speech of a musician is much more developed than that of a person that has never studied music in their life. As a consequence, musicians can detect syllables and phonemes better than non-musicians, even in a speech-in-noise context. The progress made in neuroscience has paved the way to foreign language teaching methods based on the improvement of the hearing, such as the one developed by Professor Tomatis. He discovered that the voice only reproduces what the ear can hear. Indeed, every language prefers a specific frequency range to which the ear gets accustomed, while it remains deaf to the frequencies of other languages. For this reason, Tomatis invented the electronic ear, a listening device that trains the ear to listen to the frequencies of the language the client wants to learn. To do so, the client passively listens to Mozart's music that, thanks to its peculiarities, activates the nervous system and stimulates the ear through a wide range of frequencies. Consequently, when studying a foreign language, the client has benefits as to pronunciation, memory, and auditory perception. The thin thread that runs through language and music is very long and tightly connects these amazing disciplines that share sounds, frequencies, rhythm, and beats.